the field clearing for action. It's three in the back: Dragovic, Prodl, and Hinteregger. Liner on the right, Oliver on the left, and then Baumgartlinger, the captain. Keep an eye on him. The Bayer Leverkusen midfield with Marko Arnautovic, rather tempestuous striker up front.
That's an interesting.
And for West would have liked to have forgotten against Ghana. Here's Brazil's starting lineup, and starting to get the feeling that Tite has an idea of what his 11 will be. But Roberto Firmino not in the lineup here today. Neymar will or two. There are the benches.
The days on foreign soil is the last team to do it from South America. Look out.
William to the inside, Casemiro, but wide of the post.
Lovely setup from William. Here's Casemiro calling for it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. How do you say that in Brazil, Phil? Wonderful strike. Just clips the outside of the netting with the final curve. Good vision from William. There's the spot. There's the delivery. There's the red-hot crack. Unlucky. Like, they've got to go out and work hard against a very, very tenacious and well-organised red team.
Shot from distance, but he slips as he shoots, and Lindner able to deny Neymar.
Brazilians, man, wants to see those whites of the goalposts.
This one will swing in towards Alisson. Alava drops it in. Out comes the Roma keeper. Could have grabbed it, but punches on the volley, but wide.
Schalke, the man, steps through this one and hopes for a Brazilian-type goal. Alisson comes out, fists of fury. Looked as if it could have been saved within his hands. It's not a bad effort.
Arnautovic. Fast feed for Hinteregger and out wide for Alaba. Alaba drops it in, skips away from Arnautovic, and right on the goal line. Schopf again, but he could not get there.
It's Arnautovic that's the one that's most upset with this, and he should be. It's a beautiful ball played in. Take a look at this. He sees the run. The pass is exquisite, right into his area. And just that little touch from Silva takes it away from Arnautovic, and that's a tremendous ball from Alaba.
Marco's going to want to get another. Here they come again, up the middle. Village dishes wide. Best stretch here from Austria. Alaba, back post, Marcelo with the deflection for the throw.
Slaps this one in a little bit.
Drops it in. Liner wants it back, gets it back. Arnautovic, but it deflects up and over.
Lovely build-up. The finish again isn't what he wanted, and it's not down to the defense this time. It's down to his poor technique in the end. The West Ham man calls for it, and he just shanks it, drives it down. It's a hopping ball, to be fair to him, when it's pulled back right there. Had it been played red carpet pass, and he knows it.
More stayed.
Absolutely.
Costa Rica does play with a back three.
That's right.
Slapped just wide by Lindner.
Wow, beautiful razzle-dazzle from Coutinho. Again, Brazilians, man. Weights of the goalposts. Red-hot crack. Beautifully directed. Doesn't quite get the pop off it. But it's a beautiful bouncing ball, and that's a good save by Heinz. And
Neymar from the corner. Near post header, but Silva can't turn it in.
Well, he's usually pretty immaculate with these types of headers. Knows just how much, yeah, he cannot believe this one. It's not an easy header, but more often than not, PSG man can take that flight and the spin into consideration and just
lay off in the middle. Coutinho up
beautiful
forward.
football.
Paulinho.
Good change of feet.
Gabriel Jesus wide right.
Got targets.
Sees Neymar. Finds Neymar. Double team, down he goes in the box, loose, shot, deflects and rolls just wide. Paulinho inches away.
Magical football from the Canarino here. And I hope we don't just see the final pass, because way before this, it was scintillating football before it even got to Jesus' feet. Neymar tries to dance his way through a corral of players, and it falls to the Barcelona man, who sees his good effort denied by Heinz. But that was brilliant football from way back from Brazil.
William knocked away by Hinteregger. Back for Marcelo from distance. Trickles wide. Onside. Gabriel Jesus. And he's cracked the dam.
Clinical and surgical. There's a surgeon's scalpel here. They pounce on opportunity and they milk that cow dry. This is a beautiful finish from the Man City lad. It's a wonderful control, the red hot spank, and then fortunately it falls to him. There's a big question of an offside here, but who does it come off? Let's take a look. Can't see from that angle, but he controls it beautifully, and that is absolutely perfection. He forces his skill over the ball here, and that is just divine.
Take another look. He is offside by about 4 yards at the time of that shot. And as it deflects in, the flag stays down.
Ronaldo, Romario, Zico, Socrates.
Chance up the middle, met by Coutinho, but down Lindner again. Fourth save.
This one's all power with no direction. A bouncing ball, lovely feed. That's immaculate from Jesus. Sees his direction, team performance. The star power is evident in a lot of teams, Phil, but it's the team. Ooh. It's always the collective.
Coutinho, a roller.
And it's always going to be the team that has that I believe is going to be the most successful. It was personified at the last World Cup with Germany, who had nowhere near the star power of a lot of the teams.
Some off, beautiful turn, Baumgartlinger. Laid off top of the box, trying to come back to it, Hierlander. But now there's some space opening up. Paulinho in, sliding in, Dragovic.
Wonderful run from Neymar, just couldn't get the accuracy there.
Willian
Paulinho
with Neymar.
does here.
Neymar. Oh! He makes the defense disappear and then slots it through Lindner for Brazil's second. What a goal from Neymar.
Witchcraft is what it is, Phil. Brazil at his best. And he will love this. What a confidence booster from the glitter bomb that is Neymar. Again, somebody should set this goal to the raid of the Valkyries, because it is phenomenal. Take a look. The pass doesn't get through from Paulinho, but then Willian sees the open invitation in the back post. Watch. We skip the light. Fantastic. He absolutely sends a defender off balance just by looking at him. Take a look at this. Dragovic, his knees turn to water. Hocus pocus from Brazil. And again, somebody get a sparkle count on that genius. And then in the end, the finish is as cool as a polar bear's backside.
Ronaldo LA in the all-time Brazil scoring list.
Again, the style points from this man.
And there's more of them. Out wide, 4v2. Willian, the back heel. Paulinho denied by Lindner, and Proto sweeps it clear.
Wonderful build-up. Again, rabbit hole attack. Again, too many burrows to cover. Wonderful consideration again. Magic from Willian, and the step through is right down Main Street. Just kind of get the angle away from the goalkeeper with his first time touch. But the build-up, tremendous again from the Canarino, who are Playing up game, dress rehearsal for showtime, and look, they're in again.
Slotted forward for Coutinho, scrambling around and tucks it far post, leaving Austria in his wake.
Again, Coutinho. Wonderful in the identifying. He leaves the defenders with twisted blood. Wonderful pace, and the Chief likes that all right. Lovely back heel flick. The give and go is the Brazilian way, like a gazelle being hunted down by a stack of cheetahs. Roberto Firmino leads the line. Coutinho says, throw me the keys, pal, and I'll kiss this one home. Wonderful. Again, look at the nerve of a cat burglar from Coutinho. For Barcelona in his own way. Such
Brazil.
Energy, Phil. And
Neymar.
late arriving runs open things up.
Oh, Coutinho. He saw it in his eyes, but he couldn't find the net, missing it by the thickness of the post.
Seen him identify this so many times. He does it his way. It's all placement and it's all brilliant. Play of football that was just divine.
Sliding into the center for Hirlander, long range, and Allison tested.
His ankle's
taps
fine.
it over.
His ankle's fine. This is a stinger from distance. Beautiful strike.
Not bad for a guy with just one cap. Hirlander coming close to his first goal.
Absolutely wonderful technique. Lovely play. Well played.
Jules
That's
did not hear
beautiful.
the footsteps.
And a great ball.
Wide. Tyson back
Brilliant.
for Neymar. Drops for Firmino. And what a save by Linder.
Him and his girlfriend Sammy will be applauding this. They love the game and they will be smiling. Greg, I know you've been through a tough time, but this will cheer your heart to some degree. So good luck. Keep your chin up, man.
Regardless, the defense with another shutout bid here today. Arnautovic to the inside, whacks from distance, and almost sneaks it in.
The hammer unloads. Wonderful skip here. Fabulous technique. It's the snap right here. And a wonderful directive that really tests Allison. How long can you hold on against this type of attack?
Ball in. Linder has to be safe. Parries it over the crossbar.
Have they got the defence to back this Stardust football going forward?